Yo, good afternoon. It's 1:56 p.m. here, August 3rd, 2023. I'm back. Um, no Ari today. I'm just not in the Ari mood. And I don't want to force an Ari stream because I did kind of force yesterday's. So, we're going to do some some Red Dead Redemption today. I haven't played Red Dead, the OG Red Dead since 2018, I believe. I was looking at my old YouTube videos. Uh, am I going to play the whole game? Probably not, but I at least want to play it for today because this is a damn good fucking game. So, yeah, we're gonna play Red Dead for at least today. Gata, thanks for the 15-month resub, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm gonna play it on the Xenia Emulator. Uh, I did some testing earlier today, and it seemed to run pretty good. And I also have the latest update to the emulator, which came out on the 27th. Let's see. Old game capture. I'll hold off until I pull the game up. File, open. Red Dead single player. Where's it at? Is it not? Do I need to go through game capture? Is that? Where is it? There we go. All right. Let's play some of this masterpiece. I didn't even know there was difficulty levels. I saw this earlier. I was like, what the fuck is hardcore? I'm going normal. All right, let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't want to continue. I wanted to start a new game. I was testing earlier and got like the first save area. I didn't want to do that. Xenia, open Red Dead. Maybe I need to. I need to like delete the save file. I think I might need to just delete the save file. We're just gonna ignore what we're about to see. Further into the game than I want to be. I don't know. Didn't give me an option. Game. New game. Yes. Here we go. Marston.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized.
Oh, what a classic. Everyone who's just come in. Hi, hi. Red Dead Redemption.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
That's fucked up.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear?
Literally within a few years, the Wright brothers do fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Yeah. There's some real 1800s scum.
Money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent.
Bonnie, is that her name?
Do not kill each other.
McFarland?
And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
This is Red Dead Redemption.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Get it. Follow Jake to the horses. All right, tutorial time.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't so sure about that. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Oh, I gotta hurry up.
Say so.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the few games that managed to make me cry. Therefore, it's a fantastic game.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many
Oh,
folk around those parts these days. Those you do find
Bill
around the
Williamson?
football is most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Gil. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
Does this game have subtitles? I prefer subtitles. Yes, it does.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Did I not save the option? Let's see, kill effects.
You're fixing for some female
There we
company.
go.
You can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh, you old rascal.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
PS1? No, this is
really
a
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just
PS3
chewing the dog,
game.
mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing
PS3
by it.
and Xbox
Trust me,
360.
There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Whoa!
Oh, there it is.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach Fort Mercer.
Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
Sure, Bill.
No more Dutch! And no more you.
Ah, good old Dutch.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone
I can't help
just
but like
a
Dutch.
little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
And that's the end of the game. I hope y'all liked Red Dead Redemption. I'm just kidding. Yeah, fuck Micah. Fuck Micah. It's impossible to like that guy. Dutch had likable traits. Micah was just a piece of shit all around.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
$15 for surgery?
I'm sorry, madam.
That's crazy.
She left me there to die.
So much money.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Hill.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Game still looks great. Yeah. And I don't even have the graphics cranked up. Like, there's options that I don't have turned on that can make it look better. I just wanted to to get the best FPS I could, so I didn't crank the graphics up. Oh, there she is.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. Whoops. This is my horse. What? Well, I'm not walking.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
All right, this is mine.
Yeah! Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Let's go.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now,
Not being so judgmental.
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
True. True story.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, hitch it.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Can I rest in your bed, Miss McFarlane? Probably not.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yeah, we gotta shoot animals or something. Foxes, something's killing livestock.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Why is my horse bugging out? Calm down.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
The sky's so pretty. Shit's about to pop off.
Rabbits are at
I
it
felt
again.
it.
Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's get that right. I want to these for the pop. Nice shooting. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Oh, shut up.
Come on.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Rabbits didn't stand a chance.
Whoa.
Bonnie?
Yeah.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
You're the one who
Oh, there.
stopped.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up! Look out! Coyotes!
Coyotes, not foxes, coyotes. I knew something like that.
That's it! Damn coyotes! Easy now. Quick! They're going after the chicken.
I about killed her.
That coyote won't be back. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Gal, move. Holy shit. Get up, John.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Shame we had to lose any of them.
Come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane. Come on.
Here we are.
Let's go.
Oh shit. No! Not a fire. I got a little too excited there.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. Sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. Also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Deadeye level 1.
Let's go!
The time of day, she's probably asleep. Or not.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some
I'll stream it,
people that I
Jay,
hold very
if it
dear.
happens.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
Absolutely.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But
I
I
mean,
bet you can't ride, Mr.
There was
Marston.
news literally a week ago where they
I hate to take
updated the
money from a
website.
lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right
They
now.
updated the website
Makes you
last
happy.
week.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Oh, I got a racer. Yeah, race time.
Come on, boys. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Well, I will not be a gentleman.
Go! Let's go! Yeah! Come on!
And if I lose, no big deal. I was never good at races in this game.
Come on! Yeah!
I wish I could kick her. That'd be dirty as fuck, though.
Watch and learn, miss! Slow down! I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Are you saving the best for last? How you doing back there? Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come
Gotcha.
on, easy up now.
Whoa there!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Fame plus 20. Okay, so we can go to Bonnie or we can go to this new blip. Let's go to the new blip. Yo, Andrew. Wait, how far away is this motherfucker?
Up to date news. Read it is.
I hear Nate
Stand up
John's
now.
more crooked
Read the
than a
latest
girl-tied
news here.
leg. Must be God's will. Please excuse me. I'm going now. See you later. Bye. Hello.
Yeah.
If you're gonna earn the loyalty of your mount, it now has increased stamina due to this bond. Cool.
Come on.
That's what I was looking for. Thought I could get down here from this way. Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Let's go.
Did you fall over? I heard someone scream. Probably him. Armadillo. Alright, hitch up.
Hello there.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
He's got some shit deputies.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Accompanying the marshal to the saloon. What, we gotta fuck up some drunks?
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two
John aged a lot from the prequel.
led by this fella
Yeah, and it wasn't really that big of a time gap either.
Road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo
Like
spend more time with their hands
five
in the
years,
air
probably?
on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Of course he is. Get on there.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Oh, I remember this. I think I usually shoot him. You can lasso him. I'll probably get some money for him.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Oh my god, what is this? I'm like stuck to the...
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You want to stop doing that? Go! Go home, buddy!
Get to that crate. I got you covered.
Well, luckily your health...
Damn it. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marcus.
You boy...
Oh my god. Okay. I had to figure out the button to cover.
Help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
I can't take him all. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look, over there.
Is that all you got?
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Hellfire! Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
You better be at peace with the Lord.
There's powers. I know what. Take them down, boy.
Up here, cocksuckers.
Well,
This is probably gonna
I'll
hurt.
kill every last one of you. You really want to die, friend?
that's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Take him alive? Do I have a lasso? I don't. Oh, shit.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Well,
At least
I-
we got the son of a bitch.
I didn't have much option there.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Ooh, now.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but job done. Yeah, I just popped him and I popped him. Oh well. Honor minus 100. Fuck it, dude. Some money. Got some money. I could loot more, but
Let's go.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there a... Yeah, waypoints. Alright, this way. Oh, that was the guy I was supposed to save. Motherfucker. I got confused.
Hello. Come on.
Oh, that didn't work out. I should really buy a place in Armadillo. No, I'm not fucking with you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh God.
He's just a boy. I'm a
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
That's why I'm here.
Me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I don't want to do Bonnie stuff because I think it's all like
Where is he?
random farm shit.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Damn.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
All right,
Head
I
for
guess
the
it's time to shoot some motherfuckers.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Oh, we're gonna smoke them.
To my ears, Marshal.
That is a lot of motherfuckers. Holy shit.
Just drop the gun. It ain't worth it.
You just make me sick. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Nice shot. I'm gonna be bloody. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork.
Are you
I'll take the
kidding?
right. Marston, you come with me. I'll go with them.
I'm going this way.
Move it out. Stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from
Motherfucker.
You, friend, that's a real compliment.
Oh shit.
What the heck?
Okay.
You're embarrassing yourself. Stay with me.
All right.
This way. Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
Ammo, ammo.
No don't think you'll be needing this.
Give me some money.
I can't take much more of this.
Get away from me, Marston.
Hell no.
Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Let's get it done. Got him good. Come on now. Stop that. I'm the goddamn law.
Okay.
You ain't leaving Potts Mason alive.
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
I'm trying, brother.
Hold the bridge up ahead.
Hey, this way. Was that you or me? Where's your branding iron now? Sorry, partner.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Time to bite the dust. Don't just stand there. I've got my crucifix on. Full foot.
Oh,
Let's cross
that
while we
it?
still can.
Open container. $11.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army. Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle. Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. These little sons of bitches, we got to get to that ridge.
No goddamn help you are, Marston. You rustlers make me sick.
Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal. Hurry up. Stay with us.
I want to do a little looting. These guys got money on them.
I plant you shallow without a reason, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. But God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
We've come from Mr.
Oh, my
Gulch's
good
cattle.
God.
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys. Stay with me.
Oh my God.
Now what are you gonna do? Come on, then. You might
Okay.
as well give it up now. I'm gonna put
Are you
you
gonna
down.
do something, Marston?
Look out over the shot.
I don't just hold. Oh!
hell out of you! Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, don't fall down there. That would be a terrible death.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! I'm the goddamn law.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
This game's a lot of fun. It's nice to play it once every few years.
We'll kill every last one of you.
This way.
That is a lot of enemies.
Come on, give them hell. Help me out here, will you?
Follow me. You're over.
You got him good. Hey, was that you or me?
Are you kidding? I'll kill you twice, suckhead.
What are you waiting for? Do something.
You just say French whore?
Where's your brand and iron now?
You rustlers make me sick.
I can't take much more of this.
Let's see what you got.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Rustle these nuts. And check your stashes.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Oh,
Mr.
Wes
Wes
Dickens.
the tonics
This
merchant.
fucking guy.
He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little
Snake
unfair.
oil guy.
He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Did I maybe. It's quite the character. All Twins outfit menu added. Dickens is now on the map. Or a horse. Alright, so Bonnie. Wes Dickens. Well, I'm closest to Bonnie. I'll do a Bonnie one. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. Like, why did I stop? What are these motherfuckers doing?
Come on. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
Bonnie, shut your fucking
You're looking
mouth.
much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
Stop using big words. John's a simple man.
To arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you
Kinda
gallivanting
rude,
around
lady.
these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. Farland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what
Oh,
point
who?
during your day of
Victoria?
hunting down outlaws do you
Wait.
find time to raise
Actually, Victoria wasn't the queen anymore.
So.
This
I
is
guess
like
I'm kind of new to it.
You're
right
telling
this
me?
is like right after
So
her
who's
death, I
looking
think.
after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
What was this, like 1905?
Hello!
I always forget when RDR1 is... Oh, this is 1911. Oh, let's see. Elizabeth. Queen, and I'll just go back from there. Hi! Alright, predecessor. That's her dad. Predecessor. Predecessor. George. King George V. Reigned from 1910 to 1936. So it was George V. And then before George was at... Yeah, this is... Yeah, George V. When did Victoria's reign end? Victoria's reign ended in 1901. Okay. Anyway, enough nerd stuff.
Maybe it's time I bought a new buggy, or perhaps a racker and sparks.
Free.
Is that so? Good to see you again. Hello there.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Later, Bonnie. Yeah, but those cost money.
What's the rush there?
Getting friendly with you. There's something wrong.
Spend some time with me?
Purchase for $50. Sure. Take a little breather. But now it's nighttime, so I might as well go back to bed. Damn it. Well, it'll probably be light soon. That hurt? It wasn't even that far of a drop.
Hope you're doing good today. Getting in or not? I was told to save this town, and I plan on doing it.
Alright, what do we got? We got West Dickens, we got Bonnie. Yeah, I'll head to West Dickens. It's probably gonna be too early for him. I'm not sure when he wakes up. Sun's coming up quick. Oh.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
I'm bleeding out. Just focus. That'll fix the bleeding. Just focus.
I'm finished. Done for.
If only it was that easy.
Straight, will you?
That's all you gotta do when you're bleeding out. Just focus.
Head for Armadillo, friend.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred. The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! I'm in a bad place here. I implore you to please stay on the road! I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill us! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seized a man in a well-cut suit and this happened. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now.
Lies.
Give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend.
I need to stop going off.
Sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir. Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! What's for supper, Mama? I'll be home soon. Dad, I embrace you.
Oh, you're fine.
You're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Quit crying.
This is it. You're gonna make it. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Come here, horse. No, I wasn't calling you, dog. Hi, dog. So all I have right now is Bonnie, I think. Well, there are side missions, but... like bounty hunting. I'm trying to stick to main stuff, though.
Let's go.
I'm gonna check out this place right here. I think this person tries to kill me.
easy out this way.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Definitely remember killing him in another playthrough.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
Yo, Daryl, what's up, dude?
Can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Or I wonder if I killed that guy for no reason. I know I've killed this guy before. I don't remember why, though. Like, maybe he turns on me when I get back, or if I just killed him for fun. I know I've killed this guy. Well. I'm gonna keep going to Bonnie's. I'll deal with him later. Most likely for fun? Probably. Probably just decided I was gonna pop him in the head because I was bored. A lot of shooting. Wild horse. I don't have a lasso yet. Because if I had a lasso, I could tame horses. Yeah, catch them with the lasso and then break them in. Yeah, it would make sense to be Bonnie. Women and cattle. It might be this mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plan.
Actually, no. This isn't going to be...
Yes, from Lee
no,
Johnson.
it won't be this one.
To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans.
I probably got to herd the cattle here.
I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie.
There's Arthur.
Fool.
In the ground.
Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
Yeah, Daryl, especially the last one.
My father was an illiterate Scot
When, like,
born on the boat into New York.
Dutch just
He
commits
never saw
suicide.
his homeland, but to hear him talk about it,
Where he's like,
you'd imagine he only ever ate
our time,
haggis and wore a
our
kilt.
time is over, Arthur.
And he hated the English for
Or
what they had done
John.
to his great-grandparents
I mean,
that he'd never met.
he just drops.
People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
That away. I'm glad this game works so well on Xenia. Like, if I try to play this game on the PS3 emulator, RPCS3, man, it's a fucking mess. I get a lot better. I get a lot. I get a lot better FPS on the Xenia emulator.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
How are you, Mr.
Hello,
Carlin?
mister.
Moving position me on the herd. Herd the cows out of the pen.
Nice job, Mr. Martin. Come on, come on. That's it.
Hey, y'all.
Come on.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Let's go.
Morning, Brent.
Whoa.
Williamson gang still at large.
Okay.
Don't take it that way.
Go.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. Come on, boys. Easy now.
Look at the cowboy.
Cows?
Whoa there.
You better go.
Whoa, whoa. Come on.
Don't stay in the pack. Don't stray.
Let's go. Whoa there. Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nail it down.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the
Okay.
far pasture.
That is a lot of cows. Is this that mission where they get spooked and try to jump off a cliff? Oh, God.
Way back and forth behind them. Keep it nice and tight. You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Come.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Donnie, I'm tired of your mouth. You quit talking shit.
He's just showing off now. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
I got $5 for that? I would have been better off killing a fucking cowboy and robbing him. Yeah, this game is 13 years old, I think. I think this came out in 2010. Looks great. I still think it's a pretty fucking game. Yeah, I remember the first time I played this game, I definitely no-lifed it for quite a while, doing all the extra stuff. Like, I mean, like really no-lifed it by like going around the entire map and getting all the rare plants, so I could like combine it and get the like everything you could for the game.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir. Hey, wait up!
Rockstar got so like stun locked by shark cards that they can't think about anything else. Fucking GTA 5 shark cards.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research. Look at them vultures circling.
And it's not like RDR2 didn't sell well. It sold extremely well. People would have gladly bought a fucking DLC for it. A single-player DLC.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Man, this don't look too good.
Oh yeah,
Somebody was so busy killing people,
I would have
they
bought it day
dropped their
one.
gun. Come on.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
I've earned the complete trust and loyalty of my mount, and that has maximum stamina. Cool.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right.
Especially out ass and shit for the farmers.
Let's go! No
one here. Shed's clear, Marshal.
They all gonna be dead in there?
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
I'm sorry, lawman, but look out.
Damn.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Oh,
Want to stop doing that?
there's the bad guys.
I'll see you, boys.
That is a lot of bad guys.
Hey, we got French over.
It's just me and you, partner. One move, and you're a dead man. Just a little something for my trouble.
Kidding me?
Oh, I remember this. I definitely fucked this up a few times.
Jesus wept.
There's like a hostage in here.
Pretty little thing. I'm gonna make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Who's that there? Crap.
Damn it. Yeah. Okay. I saw that coming.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
You kill me in 10 more. You best shoot me now or this is over.
I see him. Don't kill you.
Oh!
Damn you.
Why you want to die?
Hellfire.
You and me gonna have ourselves fun. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Saturation.
Come on fast. Thanks for the 9 months, dude.
Damn, 9 months already. Time flies west.
Look out over there.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Sure
Looks
they
all
did.
clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
How did that hurt?
to the south. But then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have
We
to
tried.
pay for with our lives.
We saved you eventually.
What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Hurry, boys! Let's get after them!
I've never seen the actual RDR1 game. RDR2 is better, but RDR1 is really good as well.
All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Amazing story for both games.
Anyway, Marston.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell are you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John.
Oh, Bill
I
Williamson.
didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Oh, I remember this one.
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
I can't see. Too close! Now what are you gonna do? Tell Bill he's a dead man!
Damn you!
More coming.
Firm, boys. God damn it, there's more of them.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
You'll pay for what you did at Redwood. You bastards killed a lot of innocent people.
Next time, you fools should run away.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Oh, new weapon at the gunsmith. All right, I'm gonna pause. I need to go to the bathroom and do that kind of stuff. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll continue. All right, I'm back. All right, so I can go to Bonnie or I can go to Dickens. There's also the random shit. I'm gonna go to Dickens.
Let's go.
Guess he's healed up now after his blood loss. I used to like to hog tie people, put them on the tracks, and then just watch the train run them over. That was a fun activity. That or just hog tie them and throw them in the water and watch them drown. Some real sadistic shit.
Load up now. Come on. That hurt something on the back that easy.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm
Opiates?
sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Because I'm sure that's what his shit was full of.
I do a bulk
Opiates and alcohol.
$1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
No, get off.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
You're just a lying son of a bitch.
You didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
Is this where I learned Deadeye?
Look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have
I thought so.
Feats of wonder to amaze and impress the pain.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
All right. We weren't together. Wink, wink.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago?
The lumbago. That damn lumbago.
Inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Penis health.
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Yes, gentlemen I've never met before.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
Yeah.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight
Yay.
of eagles. granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
Okay, well, now I'm gonna
Our
need
test case has
Deadeye.
been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat. Draw your gun, my friend.
Right stick.
You ready to get embarrassed?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away?
Well, you asked me to do it, you stupid fuck.
Like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Time somebody taught you a lesson.
The power of an ox!
Too easy.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Got his hand.
Dear boy, the kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one
Yeah.
bottle, I suppose.
RDR2's fighting is amazing.
Well, I think that
It's
went
really
kind of well,
satisfying.
don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job.
This
involves
game's fighting is
chasing
very
after
basic.
Cattle or
But the
murderers.
second game's is
Not
really
the
good.
likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes. Head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on.
Oh, Seth, the guy that loves
He's
dead
most
bodies.
often found at Coots
I remember
Chapel. He's
Seth.
very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Seth is fucking nutty.
Hello there.
Come on.
Alright, where was that at? Guess it's this? Water and honesty? I don't see I don't see an S on my map. I would think that'd be an S for Seth, but the only thing I see on my map is more Bonnie.
You're about to hang my buddy and yank us up the rope.
Well, you know what? People die, brother. Yep, none of my fucking business. We all die eventually. I guess it was just his time. Victim died. Oh well. It was his time. You know what I don't like about RDR2? The fact that Rockstar never gave a fucking 60 FPS patch on the PS5. I want to play RDR2 again on PS5, but not at 30 FPS.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand...
I don't think I have $200.
No, sir.
Do I have $200?
Take it or leave it.
I didn't
Why
think
don't
so.
you come back when you got the money?
All right. Well, I'll just go fuck myself. Rentable property. Yeah, $200 is pretty steep. I guess I'll just go to Bonnie. I don't see Seth on the map.
Let's go!
Make some burgers? That sounds good. Wouldn't mind a burger. Yeah, I remember where you meet him at, but it wasn't on the map, so it's like outside the church because he's like fucking with graves. Oh my god, please. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, woman. You probably got your homeboys behind that fucking cart. Wild horses.
Well, hello,
Tame
Mr.
passions.
Marston. How are
Well,
you?
let's
Fine, thank you. How are
tame
you?
some horses.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends...
What a nice guy. I wish his daughter wasn't, or was as
sneaking around,
nice as him.
and spying and secret
Fucking weird woman.
It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Yeah, John got them old school manners.
You're gonna need this, Mr.
Old school
Marston.
Southern boy.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That
Finally
ranch
got
says
a
there's pack
damn
of wild
lasso.
horses nearby.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one.
Whoa there!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
I ain't afraid of it. I'm trying to find my range.
That's it. Keep
There
hold
we
of it
go.
now.
Got him.
Come on, boys!
Don't let it buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Almost got
you,
you.
boy.
Easy there.
Here we go now. Come on in, cowboy.
You're mine now.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Keep
Show me
at
what
it,
you
Mr.
got.
Marston!
Oh, shit.
You're doing
Got him.
Nicely done, boy. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Whoa
See
there!
you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
All right.
Yeah.
We haven't got all day.
You're mine.
Lead with them.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Try not to spook them too much.
Relax now. Nearly there. Calm it down. I got you now.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice.
Your horse.
I think that'll do it for today. Let's get
Oh, is
back
that
to
it?
the ranch.
Just 2 horses.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo,
enough.
the
It's one thing
freaking
to get
undead
so many
horse,
folks
the
in
undead
trouble.
nightmare
It'll
horse.
sap your spirit and make
Awesome.
it poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
One of them had like flames on him, like you can like run into
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at
enemies
busting
and
Rocco?
they would just catch them on fire.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
That's Warhorse.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
All right, let's go.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I
Yeah,
mean.
lady.
must
You're
have
busting now, but
some
when you're
serious, that's all I'm
younger,
saying.
you're probably hot.
Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Come on. Faster.
Keep on going.
Let's go.
Hey, pretty horse. Hey. Pretty horse.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Faster.
lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down.
Ah, the pretty one.
Come on, come on.
Fuck. Gotcha, bitch.
Relax now. You're mine now. Easy. I got you now. Oh, damn. Whoa there. Almost got you. Calm yourself.
Got him.
There. Come on.
I want this horse.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own?
Yes.
As a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
New horse? Who this? There's the Seth marker. It is that time, though. Hit it.
See you around.
See you around.
I believe you're a dead boy. Sure.
I hear they pay through the nose for raccoons over the border. Crazy, man.
Let's go to bed. Override it. Yes. All right, well, that was a fun variety segment. Got in almost 3 hours of Red Dead. I love this damn game. I'm not sure if I'm live. If I'm going to go live tomorrow, but I will see y'all next stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed Red Dead as well. All right, y'all. Peace.